I will want to slightly disagree when you say that the people in the rural areas are not getting the benefits of the democracy. I would not say so. I would think that the African story is changing. You know, Africa is a region or a continent that was bedecked, you know, with bad governance as a result of military dictatorship and the sit-tight syndrome. And so there was no democracy. So government was not responsible and responsive to the needs of the people. And there was no accountability. As we're today with democracy, pervading the entire African continent, you can be sure that, yes, indeed, many governments are doing their best to ensure that the next election, they will not be the losers. We've seen what has happened in Ghana, where they have had different changes in government from the opposition to this. You've seen what has happened in Rwanda, where they came out from a very fratricidal war, and today they become a toast of the region in terms of economic renaissance. So you cannot say so. Like in Akwa Ibom, for instance, we did not only open up the entire state at the urban level, we also did it into the rural communities so that people are able to bring in their goods from the hinterlands to sell, and they are making money. And then we have policies that touch on the lives of the citizens. You must also note that democracy has not lasted, for instance, in my country, up to 15 years. So it's something that just started in 1999. So, and the same thing with a lot of other African countries, where you have dictatorship and the government is not accountable to the people. You cannot now come and blame Africa. No, you would blame the leadership. So what has happened is that I think it is getting more refined. And I think with democracy getting entrenched and getting deepened in Africa, governments are going to become more responsive and more responsible, and then the needs of the people are going to be addressed. And I can say that with all amount of certainty because I'm a beneficiary of democracy and good governance. I had no road to my village in 29 years, but today I can drive from my state capital almost on a dualized thoroughfare, complete with street light, to my village, courtesy of the current democracy. So that's why people call it uncommon transformation.
Well, Governor Akpabio, can you promise us that what will happen all over Nigeria, not just Akwa Ibom?
I can tell you. Okay, not only that. Have you seen what is happening in Lagos State? Have you heard what is happening in Katsina State? Have you seen what is happening in Jigawa and a few other states of the Federation? I've traveled around, and I can tell you there are glimpses of hope that, yes, indeed, democracy is bringing a lot of dividends to bear, and Nigeria is changing. It's no longer time for people to sit down and blame past leadership, because we are now the current leaders, and every hand must be on deck to sustain this democracy, and also to question our leader. We must criticize them and make sure that they perform better for optimal benefit of the populace. And I encourage democracy in all parts of Africa. And I can assure you that so long as we have credible elections, like the type being instituted now in Nigeria by President Godswill Akpabio Jonathan,